Okay, everyone, welcome back to JRPG Saturday with acrylic Andre with triangle strategy part gosh darn 11. Yeah, 11. Last time we left off, we're just debating if we're gonna give away Roland to Aristov, and we already know the answer to that question. So let's get into the episode, everyone.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation. I would be a poor lord if I did not hear out the voices of my people. I should venture into town. Going out, my lord. Yes, I wish to ensure everything in town is in order. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that, thank you. As I return to the hall once I've spoken with the people, perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. Surrender Prince Roland and avoid conflict with Aristov. Roland himself agrees with decided grave off the Aristov army and protect Prince Roland. Oh my goodness, this is a good strategy would probably be, in my opinion, giving him back to them would give us time to be able to gain our forces together to actually, do what we need to do and get things done. But we don't know how much time we have until they basically do the deed. So that's kind of the problem. Arguably enough, in my opinion. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Yeah, I'm not doing great here, bud. I don't think it'd be a good decision. There is no right decision in this aspect. Both have their merits. Both are technically correct. I prayed you'll never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenblork and Aristov launching an attack on Hyzant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. But back then, Warfort was still an independent clan that agreed to an alliance. All Northern was poorer for the fighting. Its nation and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meeting with King Rengale, that restored peace to the realm. Indeed. It was they who brought Hyzan and Airsoft to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family fold as the crown military might. War is brewing, my lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. See, I cannot allow the currents carry me along. I must use them to my own advantage to turn the tides of the battle to come. I find myself in an unfortunate position, having thought peace would be everlasting. After all, 'tis the legacy of comparison, fighting for what's right that makes us proud to call us this Dennison's home. Though I would warn you, legacies are slippery things and easily ruined. Tread carefully and choose wisely, young lord. I shall take that to heart, thank you. There's no right answer here, in my opinion. There just isn't. Yeah, no, but everybody looks so scared. What happened to Lord Sarnero? Idiot. Why has Aristoph attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us. Opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that was that was that merely refused? Kingdom has no true allies, no true enemies. We shall sue for peace. I share your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray, do not blame her for her self-actions. Of course, she is your betrothed. We, too, wish to believe she had no hand in this. Surely they will not come for our demise, where the Archduke's own sister now resides. I don't know about that. Precisely, yes. There's nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. 'Tis a fool to be here. But if you hear that, my heart aches for the royal family. But I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. There's no right answer here. There's a paper There's a paper calling for the arrest of the Prince Roland. It says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I wager they have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. I should let the others know this. Is it true? Has Aristov attacked the crown city? How could the nobles have let this happen? We're finding good gear. Holy crap. I swear there was something shiny up here. I think I'm going insane. No. Okay. That bug it. Guys, I just woke up. So I'm kind of sleepy a little bit, like always, but yeah, we're getting good. Mom is not herself today. Has something scary happened? Let the crown truly fallen? What madness is this? I feel like if I can convince Federica, it might be great. There's commotion in the capital, be sure. Guys, the sun won't set on Glimbook till Sir Maxon falls. As if that would ever happen. Sir Max will lay down his life so that we might see another day. Must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Problem is that I mean this in the most nicest way possible. Ah, guys, there's just no right answer. I hate it. I mind to make my way to the capital, but the high roads block. What's the meaning of this, anyway? I got a mouth to feed at home. I know, bud. You have no mouth to feed here. I've seen no house, no people. Ah, yeah. Yep. There we go. Secret traps. It's hard to say. Oh man, I could have read this out. What blog? Let's see. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouse now. Long have I heard rumors, secret traps that dealt the Wolfort demise. Tales are to be believed. They serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder why I keep such a valuable weapon secret traps. It's hard to say. This might mean for us. It might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? There's no right answer here. If we're gonna go with political stance, if we give them Roland, they'll give us time to be able to get him back and launch an attack. They gather allies. But if we defend here and then basically get depleted, we'll be basically at the mercy of basically anyone who wants to give us help. And for good reasons. I'm really learning towards basically just giving them Roland. Strategically, if we give them Roland, and then we can go launch an attack to get Roland back. I think that might be what we need to do. But, on the off chance that they, you know, actually do unalive him, that's the problem. I just don't know. I don't really think there's a good gosh darn thing here. Let me think, guys. Actually, let me go think for a little bit. I don't know what ending I want or decision I'll make. We'll be right back. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna save him. It's in my opinion, best option. So. A peaceful building by forsaking our friends and councilmen at the time to greatly need a peace out now. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conviction. Okay. Kind of again, I don't want this. That's not what I wanted. I'll be right back. Oh wait, this one looks fine. I will not see Sir Maxwell sacrifice render meaningless.
Is that so?
Sincerely believe he would approve of sincerely believe he would approve of training his beloved disciple life for our own. This time I fear not even your words can sway me.
I need a moment to think.
Okay. One second. Back. Load back or save. Just reload. Well, that's a whoopsie. We'll be back again. Okay, we are back. Okay. Okay. Let's go to our undecided girl. See.
Lord Saranoa.
But will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolford or the whole kingdom? Just a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? We must protect. I say protect. We must protect Roland at all costs. You mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? We cannot capture every demand that our enemies make. House Wolford streaks from no enemy. We must seize and fight. Fight as we always must. Have always. Sure, I know.
Yes.
Right stratagem. There's no such thing as an unwinnable battle. You clearly have no illusion about the battle ahead. Perhaps it is worth fighting after all. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. There's just no... Gosh, Roland.
Saranoa.
Must be a way to avoid waging my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. But we must protect Roland's life at all costs. I will not allow my life to be wagered against those of the people. If you've forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words, would you render his noble sacrifice or not?
Certainly.
Master taught me that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. Now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best I do so? Not gonna use them. A sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than that one. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would describe, and as asserted to it?
well,
Most blunt truth to confront, though I dare say it has merit. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my faith in your hands. I don't think trying to persuade either one of these minds personally really matters. But we'll see.
Lord.
It'd be wise to continue this. It would not be wise to continue this fight with Aerofrost. If protecting His Highness' life is your first priority, it would be safer to accept their condition. In other words, you feel that Roland is more used to herself alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who is currently in the enemy's clutches alone. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get basically anyone else's goal out of this, so we're just gonna save. Let's start the condition. Hoping that we got enough votes. Ugh.
It is time to cast our votes.
No, I can't auto this.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
I agree.
18 cards of our conviction.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yep. They're open. Nice.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives, and drive Esfrost from our home.
Yep. I don't think it's a bad idea. So. Benedict, you might
The
not disagree.
judgment is made. The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Oh, yes, we will.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
I with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
I don't think we're having a good... We're not gonna have a good battle. It's gonna be a hard fight, probably. Yeah, save the game. Ain't gonna be a hard battle.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Not a word, my friend. Pray that we can do this.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Oh, this is not going to be an easy fight. No, it is not. Some character stories. Okay, let's see. More lore. Let's go.
Ah, Lord Tellior, there you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces.
No, we are not.
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
You are such an
Yes.
ass.
There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
Ugh.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the wolf forts and the Fox, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
This man. Okay.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At
You say
least
that.
Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
I really hate them. They annoy me to no extent. We're going to win this battle. Die trying. And I can say that because we're almost 30 minutes into the video.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfort domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards.
Okay, that actually helps. We might actually win this.
For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives. Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
His voice actor should probably be older. I'm just saying. Sound older. Just saying. Anywhere else? Okay. Let's see. Character stories. We got. Oh. Let's see. In the halls of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine of a young apothecary worries for the fate of her parents. Why not? We could use another healer.
It's an emergency. We have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers.
No patients.
The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Not parents.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
As you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
Not wanting to be there.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience with...
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
Uh-huh.
What insolence is this?
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot
Not
let
too
this
bad.
happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
My girl, you are perfect for us.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
Nope.
That is
Oh,
all
yes.
one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be
Yeah.
honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
And let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
I think having 2 healers on the party would probably be a good decision to have. This is very useful for us. They increase the potency of healing items, can use items twice in the same turn. Ooh, I like that. That be useful. Okay, guys, as much as I would like to gosh darn do a battle, I don't feel like uploading like an hour, 30-minute episode. So, until next time, everyone, this is Acrylic Andre signing out. Everyone, have a good day. Until next time, bye-bye.